All right, here we go. Big Daddy Shan, day 1129 at the park. So, the last couple days, right? I've been eating minimal, drinking a ton of water, and I feel amazing. So now here's the thing about it, okay? So you guys know that food used to be my biggest weakness. Where it's like if I see something good, I'm gonna overeat and all you can eat buffet and just chili burgers or whatever, right? It's like I wouldn't eat a lot, but I would eat a lot at that one sitting. And then something like just give into like these urges. But what kept me going was thinking about how much like crap I feel after, okay? So it's like I'm remembering the pain of like, okay, if I eat like a bowl of pho, okay, PHO, if you guys don't know what that is. It's a Vietnamese noodle. They're like really thin rice noodles. And then so when you get it, it looks really small. You're like, oh, I could eat that. You know what? Let me just get a large bowl, right? But what happens is when you eat it, okay, when I eat it really fast. Oh, God. How'd something get through that mask? It's not impenetrable, right? So what happened is I would eat it, but I drink a lot of water, okay? Like with Vietnamese food, I just can't drink soda or anything like the boba tea or whatever. I need to drink water. And then so that rice noodle, even though they're really skinny, they expand like crazy in your stomach, right? So every time I eat it, not like even just a fluke, whatever, every time I eat it, I will get sick. But the thing is, I still eat it because I'm like, oh my gosh, this is really good. It tastes delicious and whatever, right? No, I keep screwing myself on that one because I eat it and then I always feel sick. So what happens is every time I get the urge to eat it, I think about, okay, I know whenever I eat it, I always feel really sick afterwards, right? So I don't really eat that much. Now the thing is, when I'm using this type of mentality, thinking like, okay, wow, Tommy chili cheeseburger, right? Oh, wow, this is going to be delicious and whatever, right? But I know that afterwards I feel miserable because it's a ton of grease, ton of chili, ton of cheese, and it just doesn't feel good afterwards. So the thing is, as I'm drinking all this water, and I'm thinking, okay, I feel full, but it's just water, right? And then so, just pee it out. And so, granted, I didn't go to Korean barbecue for a long time, right? One of these days I will. But the whole thing about doing that, usually that's a whole food coma type thing. You're like, oh shoot, I don't feel like walking around. I don't feel like moving and stuff, right? But I know that I don't like disabilitying myself. Wait, not disabilitying myself. Like they can't move yourself? Whatever the word is, I'm just not functional. And I realize that I don't want to be like that. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm remembering the pains of stuff, right? Even when I drink like a Coke, right? I don't want to drink a Coke, A, because I know it's bad for me, right? B, it's like I already have it in my mind. You're just drinking sugar going straight to your butt, right? And, I don't really get a sugar rush. It'll probably put me to sleep, that whole food coma thing. And that's when you started getting scared you're diabetic and stuff, right? But, I get more joy drinking that water. But I drink really cold water. I know some people say it's bad for you, but I need tons of ice. A lot of people like it hot and stuff, whatever, warm water. I'm like, I'm not a big warm drinker. But getting the water in me instead of like these Cokes and unlimited refills and, I'm basically shoveling sugar in my body and it's not making me feel too good, right? Even though when you first do it, you're like, oh, you drink a little bit, feels good. right? When, my dad's anniversary of his passing, it's like, okay, I'll drink a Coke. And, okay, the memory, it's there. But the thing is, for your own sake of just drinking Coke, eating a bunch of chocolate bars, or, having a thing, that's why it's like, okay, I ran out of those peanut butter M&Ms the other day, right? But it's good, because what happens is, no matter how disciplined you are, you can't just eat like 2 or 3 and you're done. You eat like a handful, and then and then a couple hours later, that handful. And why are you fat? Yeah, that's how, right? And then so, I don't buy a lot of cereal because I love cereal. That means I'll drink a lot of milk and eat a lot of cereal. But I guess that's how I grew, right? But, it's just thinking about how I feel, how I remember how I feel. So I'm a pretty good memory type guy, okay? So I want to have vivid memories on how I feel in certain foods. So even though I love prime rib, right? I don't feel the urge to go and buy a 16-ounce prime rib, rare. Even though it's really good, but you eat the whole thing because you spent $50 on it, right? So you go, I should eat half of it, which is still a lot. And the rest, you take it home, but then you have to recook it. So your rare steak, or your rare prime rib turns into a well-done prime rib, So, those are the different things on just thinking the feeling. Now, it's funny because it's like, okay, salads I don't really enjoy, okay? But I will eat it. And then I know that when I actually eat a salad, it feels good, okay? But for me to prepare a salad, no, it's not happening. So what do? You go to the restaurant, eat a salad. Oh, what's this free bread? So that kind of messes you up too, So, I don't know. I mean, it's a lot of different things to think about. But this one, I think it's stuck. It only took 50 years, right? But, I don't feel the urge, now that I have it in my mind that I'm only going to buy like one of certain things. I'm not going to go like over buy stuff. Like, 2-for-1 candy bars or whatever. Yeah, you buy 2. You save like a quarter, and then you eat them both. When you'd be perfectly fine just eating one, or even just half of one, But, so that's it. I'm thinking more strategy. And now, the next part of this is thinking how good I feel only taking like a bite or 2. Thinking about, when you have that initial rush, like when you eat sushi, yeah, you eat a couple pieces and stuff, you're fine. But then you eat the rest of it because you ordered it. And, it's otherwise going to go to waste. And you can't really take home sushi because it tastes like crap afterwards. I mean, it's dead fish. What are you going to do? Take it home? Let it sit in your car? I mean, I guess you can. You can, okay? But it's raw fish. And so, I mean, I'm to have the order what I want to eat, not order what I can eat, okay? So the whole thing on, this sidewalk's crowded. I'm going to go over here. So yeah, ordering, I don't want to just overindulge, be a pig all my life. I mean, most of my adult life I've been one, right? But, it's all about getting that change of habit, the mindset, right? But the main thing is remembering the pain. That's it. Oh, what I should do is remember all the pain you have to do to work it off too. Because for every half candy bar you eat. That's about an hour on the exercise bike. It's not too fun. Not too fun stuff. Thinking, I kind of wish that there was like some type of restaurant that, I mean, I'm okay. They have dollar menus and stuff, right? But it's like, what if you just wanted 2 pieces of sushi, right? You know, hey, okay, $2. That's it. Go home. But unfortunately, it's not feasible, you know? So everything costs a lot these days. What can you do? And then I can't go to, so I think what it is since I'm by myself too, it's not like I could go and, you know, order the Costco stuff and like save it, like this fish. I have to eat it within a couple days, otherwise it's going to go bad. So I don't know. I guess I got to start a family. Huh. All right, there you go. Day 1129 in the books. So yeah, just thinking and pondering of just the different stuff that I don't know, all these different things that I wish I knew when I was younger and prevent me from all this crap that I have to deal with now, you know? But you know what? It all starts somewhere. And then so, you know, if I have to do it when I'm 50, I have to do it when I'm 50. Those are some big dogs. So that's it. Just remembering the pain, keeping me honest, and so I could not have to worry about different stuff. Okay, those are smaller dogs. Okay, here I am at my car. So anyways, yes, that's how I'm going to do it. And I'm pretty strong right now. Gonna go home, drink a ton of water, probably watch another movie that I watched before, and see how it goes, right? But anyways, Big Daddy Shit, day 1129. If I could exercise 1129 days in a row, you could exercise 1129 days in a row. If I could do it, you could do it. And I'm doing it, remembering the pain.